Hey, it's Danielle again. I just wanted to pop on here today and discuss some things or some things specifically that is very near and dear to my heart. And it is passion. It is the passion that we have and like purpose and all of these things and living intentionally and so forth. And my latest blog post, I posted about freedom and how that came about for our family and what that means. It's for us, it is living intentionally and choosing to live intentionally with what we know that matters. And I think that that's a new mindset for us specifically, but also as a culture that we have been in America, at least, we are inundated with so many things. It's always more, 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 more. It's always ingest as much as you can, no more. It's a competition. Everything is a competition. And while all of that again is not bad, but too much of that can be. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you about how my passion finally meets what is reality for me. So right now, our passion in this home, and my passion specifically, is to live the life I say I believe. There comes a time that we realize that we are mortal. And I don't mean that we realize we're mortal because, we're human or we just think about it every now and then. I mean, literally, we realize that our time on this planet is numbered. Our days are numbered. That once we're born, we begin our death. That there's already a death date. And I don't mean to sound so negative or anything, but it's the truth. It is the truth that we all have to come and face. And I don't want to waste a day anymore. I don't want to waste a moment not doing what my passion is. And I want to live the life I say I believe because I know I'm going to leave behind a legacy. And I don't have a profound legacy. I don't have this idea that I'm so much more important than anyone else. That's not the case. But I want to discuss like legacy. Legacy is what you leave behind. It's what people remember you as. It's um, maybe the things that you've done, maybe the way that you've made people feel. And I want you to think about who do you remember most? Like who has made the most impact in your life, good or bad. I'm not narrowing this down to something that's just good. I'm bringing in everything. When we remember someone, good or bad, that's the legacy they leave behind. And it doesn't mean that they have to be dead to already leave a legacy. Someone can leave a legacy in your heart, and in your presence just by how they make you feel. And the thing is, I want people, or how specifically, what do you remember about this person? And typically it's how they make you feel, right? Or it's how they have done so many things, not necessarily money, not necessarily acts, but the way that they have been present with you. Does that follow? Does it make sense? So what I want to leave behind is Jesus. Two things. Number one is Jesus. I want to bring as many people home with me as I can. I want people to understand that there is no life, there is no eternity separate of Jesus. Well, I mean, I guess there is eternity, but I want my eternity to be with Jesus. I want to be where there is no more crying, where there is no more weeping, where there's no more wailing, where there's no more feelings getting hurt, and all this stuff, all this drama is just gone. That all we have to do is our new job and our new life and um, our new place of peace, where I get to worship God with murderers, where I get to worship God with people who don't believe the way that the world should be, the way I do. I want to worship God with people that I wouldn't even give a second thought to. I want to worship God forever with my children, with my family, with people I don't even know. I want to bring as many people home with me so that we can worship together. So that's one legacy I want to leave behind. The second legacy I want to leave behind is Jesus. I want to leave people with the feeling that they have met Jesus when they've met me. Not because it's me. No, like I don't want to be like, how do I say this? I don't want to be a person's like, oh, like beating you over the head with Jesus, or I'm so good that I'm Jesus. No. I want to leave behind the feeling of authenticity, like an authentic relationship with you or with everyone around me. I want them to know that I have faults, that I know I am not perfect, that I know that nothing about me is holy and gratifying and perfect except Jesus. And I want them to experience the love of Jesus because I have died to myself. Because I have put away my pride, my own dignity in a way. I put away everything that is selfish within me to love others the way Jesus wanted them loved. You know, something that hit me recently is that Jesus came to this world not to condemn, but to love others and to save them from themselves, from their sin, from everything. Isn't that crazy? I want to be that person. I don't want to come off as so judgmental and rude and condemning because that's not Jesus in me. No, Jesus in me is one that comes off as love, understanding. Even if I don't want to understand, I will have an ear to hear. I want to hear. I want to help. I want to be the presence of like a physical manifestation of this hands and feet of Jesus. I want to be that. I want to live that. And I want people to feel that they know God is real because of because I want to live the life I say I believe, and I believe that Jesus Christ is my Savior. I believe He's the Son of God who came to save me. I believe that He's the Messiah, and I believe He is your Messiah as well. And I believe that when we learn to put off everything that doesn't matter, everything that is mere earthly whatnot, that when we start to live the life we say we believe and do it and put the boots to the ground, that our lives will change. That our lives will, you'll have freedom, you'll have peace, you'll experience joy. Yes, you will have hardships. Trust me, they are. And there are plenty of those for us. But you will experience this peace of Jesus that passes all understanding. And with that, I want to know what your legacy is, what you want to leave behind, or who's left a legacy for you, good or bad. What does it feel like? So leave me some comments and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.